Hello everybody, my name is Jesse and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. We have finally reached the end of the last month of 2024. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite movies that I watched in the month of December 2024. And number 5 for me is The Fall Guy. This is one of my favorite movies from 2024. I absolutely love this movie, and I was able to rewatch it for the first time since seeing it in theaters, and I think I may have actually, if I didn't like it more, I liked it exactly the same. I adore this movie. It's just movies like these that remind me why I want to be a filmmaker. It just only increases my appreciation for filmmaking, and this movie specifically really upped my appreciation for stuntmen and just how often they're kind of taken for granted. I mean, without stuntmen, we wouldn't really be able to get, big action movies like the John Wick franchise. This movie just showed how important that these people are to that. I love that David Leitch was the one that did this movie. He started off his career in the film industry being a stuntman, so I think he's the perfect director to do a film like this, and he absolutely nailed it. All of the action is very well shot. All the music is great. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are fantastic. Their chemistry is off the charts, and I just really enjoy this movie, and I think it's one of the most rewatchable and entertaining movies of the year. In fourth place, I have Mission Impossible Fallout, one of my favorite Mission Impossible movies. I think it's the kind of the height of this franchise. It's got some of the best action sequences, some of the best characters. Just Henry Cavill, I think, is a phenomenal villain, and just kind of almost continuing the story of Solomon, I think, is the villain's name from number 5. They bring him back in this one and continue that. I just love everything that they did in this movie. Like I said, I think this is pretty much the height of this franchise. Number 3, I have Elf. This is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I watch it every single December, every Christmas season. This is on my rewatch list. I never get tired of it. It's hilarious every single time. Will Ferrell cracks me up. Every joke hits for me. I just love the story, and it's rather heartwarming as well by the end. Number 2, I have The Wolf of Wall Street. Again, a movie that I love rewatching. It's just wild and chaotic, and I recently got a job that's kind of centered around sales, so this movie has been on my mind a lot, and I love it. This is Leonardo DiCaprio's best performance, in my opinion. I think had Matthew McConaughey not also been on the list, I think he should have won that year. And speaking of Matthew McConaughey, he only has one scene in this movie, but it's absolutely brilliant. Every line and delivery is insane. It's incredible. The direction from Martin Scorsese is amazing. And just everybody in this movie gives a phenomenal performance, and just the crazy wild story that it tells. I'm so invested in it every single time, and even with a 3-hour runtime, it flies by. But my favorite movie that I watched in the month of December 2024 is Gladiator. I rewatched it immediately after seeing Gladiator 2, and this movie continues to rise higher up on my list of favorites every time I watch it. Russell Crowe gives a phenomenal performance. Ridley Scott's direction is incredible. This is my favorite Ridley Scott movie by a mile. Joaquin Phoenix is an incredible villain with Commodus, and just everything from the score to the action to the screenplay is incredible in this movie, and this movie never fails to hype me up, get me excited, and like I said, Russell Crowe's performance, all of his line deliveries, the monologue between when he finally reveals himself to Commodus is probably one of my favorite movie scenes of all time. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Gets me every single time. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 best movies I watched in the month of December 2024. What were your favorite movies you watched this month? Let me know down in the comments below. And I have a lot of other content coming, so Stay tuned for that, and until then, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching movies.